one instance we discuss we need to, that is greedy method. Okay, so in greedy is a straightforward design technique and apply those techniques is which solution the terms of a subset that satisfies the some constraints. So any subset that satisfies these constraints of the problem, it is known as a feasible solution. Okay, in this procedure we will result in algorithm that generates some optimal solutions. This version of the greedy technique is called the subset of the solution. So in the greedy method, see, this is an algorithm of greedy method. It is algorithm greedy of a comma n. It is algorithm greedy of a comma n. That is, a is an array. It is the elements of 1 is to n contain the n inputs. So algorithm, name of the algorithm is greedy, and a is an array, n is a number of inputs. Okay, so open, then solution equal to 5. That is, initially we can assign the solution equal to 5. Then go for the condition for I equal to 1 to n, then x equal to select of a. That is, if the solution is feasible, that is solution comma x, then solution equal to union of solution comma x and return to the particular solution. This is the greedy method. Okay, see, algorithm, the name of greedy, and a comma n. Then solution initially we can assign as 5. Then I equal to 1 to n, then x equal to select of a. Then if feasible of solution comma x, then solution equal to union of solution comma x. Otherwise, and return the particular solution. Okay. And go for the knapsack problem. See, we are given n objects, a knapsack or a bag with capacity capital M, and object I has weight, that is Wi, where I varies from 1 to n. Here the knapsack problem of knapsack or bag. So we are given n objects and knapsack or bag with capacity M. Object I has a weight Wi, where I varies from 1 to n. The problem is we have to fill the bag with the help of n objects, and the resulting product has to be the maximum. And formally, the problem can be stated as here. See, maximize sigma 1 less than or equal to I less than or equal to n, that is pi comma x, that is pi xi, and subject to the constant that sigma 1 less than or equal to I less than or equal to n wi xi. It is a profit weight, then less than or equal to m, and 0 less than or equal to xi less than or equal to 1 comma 1 less than or equal to I less than or equal to n. Okay, see, the knapsack problem is n objects and knapsack are in bag with the capacity is m, and the object I has a weight, and the problem has, we have to, the main aim as problem is we have to fill the bag with the help of n objects, and the resulting product has to be maximum. See, for example, find an optimal solution to the knapsack instances for n equal to 3, then the capacity equal to 20, n equal to 3 objects, m equal to 20, and wi equal to 18 comma 15 comma 10, and pi equal to 25 comma 24 comma 25. See, the problem is decreasing order of the profit, that is initially 1, 2, 3 objects, then xi equal to 1, that is the, see, weight equal to, that is decreasing order of profit. First of all, we have to write decreasing order of the profit, that is 25, 24, 15. The corresponding 25, the weight is 18, 24 corresponding weight is 15, 15 corresponding weight is 10. Then xi is C. Total capacity is 20, that are normally we have to fill the weight is 18. So it assign 1, and remaining weight is 2, that equal to 2 by 15, and there is no weight 0. Okay, that is here 18 and 1 bag is filled, and remaining 2 weights are available, then 2 by 15 and 0. Now pi x is equal to 25 into 1, 25, 24 into 2 by 15, 3.2. So total P of profit equal to 28.2 and weight equal to 20. That is, so first of all, we have to write decreasing order of profit, that is C, 25, 24, 15. Okay, then corresponding weight 18, 15, 10. Then Xi 1 filled 2 by 15 and 0. Okay, PA equal to 28.2 and 20. Okay, so total capacity equal to 20, N equal to 3, M equal to 20. The weighting corresponding weights 18, 15, 10 and profit 25, 24 and 15. And next we goes the increasing order of profit, that is 15, increasing order of weight. So increasing order of weight, not a profit, increasing order of weight. Okay, that is 10, 15, 18. The corresponding profit 15, 24, 25. So the bag is 1, remaining weight is 10, there is a 10 by 15 and 0. That equal to TI XI equal to 15, 16, 0. There is a 15 into 1, 16 into 1, 24 into 10 by 15, 25 into 0, 0. And weight 10 into 1, 10 into 15, 15, 10. The total weight equal to 20. Now we go for the decreasing order of profit and weight ratio. So first we have to calculate the profit and weight ratio, that is 15 by 24. Likewise, we have to calculate. Then it will be the 24, 7.5, 0 equal corresponding 50, 10, 18. Okay, so 15 is the 1 and remaining is 5 by 10 and 0 is equal to the total profit is 31.5 and weight is 20. So the order of the profit is knapsack is 0, that is the optimal solution is 0, 1, 1 by 2. Okay, the maximum profit is 31.5, that is 0, 1, 1 by 2. So total profit is 31.5. So in knapsack problem, you have to fill the bag with the help of n objects and the resulting profit as the maximum. Okay, so first of all we have to write decreasing order of profit and write increasing order of profit and increasing order of weight, and last one is a decreasing order of profit and weight. That way we can getting the 31 point of the maximum profit and the optimal solution is 0, 1, 5 by 2. Okay, so likewise we have to construct the different type of problems. Okay, so what is the main aim of knapsack problem? The problem is we have to fill the bag with the help of n objects and the resulting profit has to be maximum. Okay, this is a condition that is a maximize sigma 1 less than or equal to I less than or equal to n pi xi and subject to constraints wi xi less than or equal to m. So we have to construct this one. First of all, we have to write the three parts: decreasing order of profit, increasing order of weight, and decreasing order of profit and weight ratio. The ratio you have to calculate, then corresponding weights and profits you have to assign, then get the optimal solution is 31 point. At the profit is maximum profit 31.5. Then the optimal solution is 0, 1, 1 by 2. So likewise, we have to calculate the knapsack problems. Okay. Next, that is job sequencing with deadlines. Okay, job sequencing with deadlines. The problem is number of jobs, their profit and deadlines will be given, and we have to find a sequence of job which will be completed within its deadlines and it should be yield a maximum profit. So we have to calculate the different of jobs. Okay. The problem is the number of jobs, their profit and deadlines will be given, and we have to find the sequence of jobs and which will be completed within its deadlines and it should yield a maximum profit. Next point to remember, see, to complete job, that is one has to process the job or a action for 1 unit of time. That is only one machine is available for the processing job. A feasible solution for this problem is a subset of j of jobs such that Each job in this subject can be completed by this deadline. If we select a job at that time, since one job can be processed in a single machine, the other job has to be in the waiting state. So until the job is completed and the machine becomes free, as also the waiting time and the processing time should be less than or equal to the deadline of the job. So these are the different type of points you have to remember whenever you have to construct a job sequencing with deadlines. Okay. C. Algorithm for job scheduling. C. That is algorithm, the name of job scheduler, that is JS you can assign, and D, J comma N, deadline and job and number of outputs. Okay. See here. D of 0 that equal to J of 0 equal to 0 initialize, and J of 1 equal to 1, that is include job 1 if K equal to 1. That if for I equal to N, then initially the considered job is non-increasing order of P of I, and find the position for I and check the feasible solution of insertion. Then if all the jobs in J and U I can be completed by the deadlines, then J equal to J U of I. Okay, so for example R equal to K, then while D of G R less than D of I and D of G R equal to R, do R equal to R minus 1, then D of G of R less than or equal to D of I and D of I greater than R, then insert into the job, then for Q equal to K2 R plus 1, that is step minus 1, to J of Q plus 1 equal to J of Q. That is here decrement of the job, that's why we can assign the step minus 1, the pseudo conventions. So therefore J of R plus 1 equal to I and K equal to K plus 1. And also we have two different algorithms, that is algorithm greedy join, J equal to 1, that is for I equal to N, if all jobs in J union set I can be completed by the deadlines, that is J equal to J union set I. Likewise you have to implement it to the job scheduling algorithms. Okay. See, for example, if N equal to I, then P1 comma P2 comma P3 comma P4 and so on P5, that equal to 20 comma 15 comma 10 comma 5 comma 1, D1 D2 D3 equal to 2 2 1 3 3. Okay, here the main deadline equal to 3, then you can construct the different type of possibilities in a 3. See, for example, one possible is a 20, second job 15, third 10, fourth 5, and fifth one is 1. And the combination of 1 2 equal to 1 equal to 35, that is 2 1 20 plus 15, and 1 3 30, and 1 4 25, and 1 5 21. Then go from the 2 3 3 2, 2 4 2 4, and 2 5 2 5 16, and 1 2 3 1 2 3 20 15 10 45, and 1 2 4 1 2 4 equal 40. Okay, it is 2 2 1 3 3 20 35 45. For example, see, 2 is a 20, and 2 15, there is no one, and 3 is 10, that is equal to 30 45. So the solution of 13 is the, see here, 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. 13 is the 45. So the solution 13 is an optimal. Simply we can calculate job scheduling. See here, totally the space, the sequence is 3 deadline. So we have tried 1 2 3. In that 3, first of all we have to fill the second one, that is the 20, and next one is the second deadline. That second is already filled. Then we can go for the first one, that is the 15, and next one is the third. In third we can assign the third one 10, Next one is 3 already filled. So in that way, if there is no possible fill of the 3, then you can take the only 3 values, that is a 20, 15, 10, that equal to 45. So in that way, the solution is the optimal solution, feasible solution is 45, and the solution is 13 is an optimal, that is the 1, 2, 3, that is equal to 3, 2, that is 1, 2, 2 is the 45. Okay, see here. 20, 15, 10, that equal to 45 is the feasible solution of a particular job scheduling. See, the problem is the number of jobs and their profit and deadlines will be given, and we have to find a sequence of jobs which will be completed within its deadline, and it should yield a maximum profit. Okay, this is an algorithm, and how to perform that is when equal to 5, the profits are 20, 15, 10, 5, 1, and deadlines are 2, 2, 1, 3, 3. Okay, that is first of all 1 combination 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 10, 20, 15, 10, 5, and the combination of 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, that equal 35, 30, 25, 21, and the combination of 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5 that equal to 21, 25, 26, and 16, and the combination of 1, 2, 3 that equal to 45, and 1, 2, 4 that equal to 40. Therefore, the maximum value is 45. So the solution is 13. There is a 13 is a 13 sequence is 1, 2, 3. There is a processing is 3 to 1 is a maximum profit. So therefore, the feasible solution is 45 the given problem instances. Okay. So likewise, we have to construct the feasible solution. There is a processing sequence then. See here. Then abstract problem, you can go for the 3 parts. The first one is the decreasing order of profit, increasing order of weight, and decreasing order of profit and weight ratio. Okay. In job sequencing with deadline, the problem is the number of jobs, their profit and deadlines will be given, and we have to find the sequence of jobs which will be completed within its deadlines, and it should yield a maximum profit. Okay. C is an algorithm, and how to calculate, that is the main total deadline is 3. You have to assign the 3 sequences. The first one we go to the first sequence, and second and third. In the third we have to get the feasible solution that equal to 45, and simple way, see here, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, that is the maximum is 3. You can write 3 columns. The first column we have to fill the second one, that is a 20. So second column is filled, and next one second, there is no second possible, then go from the first one, that is you can fill the first column 15, then there is 20, 50, and go for the one already filled, and go for the 3, that is the 10 will be filled in the third location. Okay, and next one 3 already third is filled. If there is no possible to fill that value in deadline. Okay, in that way you can calculate the value 20, 15, 10 that equal to 20, 15, 35, and 10 equal to 45. So the maximum value is 45. Then the solution of is 13 sequence is an optimal. The feasible solution equal to 45. So the optimal solution is 3, 2, like 1, 2, 3. Okay. Is the in that way we have to find the value of the particular solution. Okay. Next we go for the minimum cost spanning trees. Okay. In the minimum cost spanning trees, that let G equal to E V, that is the versus on the undirected connected graph, a subgraph T equal to V of G is a spanning tree if and only if the T is tree, then there are Then the spanning trees are two types. The first one is the Prim's algorithm and second one is the Kruskal's algorithm. So the first one is the Prim's algorithm and second one is the Kruskal's algorithm. Okay.